Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing guys some more NHL 18 Be a Pro with our goalie, Dorsal Finn. And yes, we are playing one more regular season game before we get to the playoffs. Because on Sunday, I am going to be uploading the holiday special of Be a Pro. So I figured, why not kick it off with the playoffs? So we'll play this last regular season game. Now, this actually is the last regular season game of the playoffs, and I think I might be the starter for the playoffs because Talbot is hurt, and I've played like the last 4 games at least. I think I might have sat one of them, but I don't know, but I'm happy with it. So let's see if we can hit 300 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe, and join the Dorsal family if you guys feel ever so kind. So, right after I'm done announcing the schedule, I do have something to show you guys. I did show it in my NHL 09 episode, but I really want to show you guys here. So, just in case you guys didn't see it. But at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be uploading Failure Friday. So, definitely be sure to check that out. It was a good episode. I think I put in like 5 or 6 clips this episode. So, definitely go check that one out. And it's our double-digit episode, episode 10. So, it's definitely been a successful series, and I couldn't be doing it without you guys, so thank you very much. And tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be uploading another quiz video. I know I did the logo quiz one, and I did an NFL logo quiz, but this one is another BuzzFeed quiz, and it was like testing just general hockey knowledge, and it was like if you can get a 75%, you're a genius. So definitely be sure to check that out again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Oops, sorry, I got a little too excited there, bumped my mic. And then at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be uploading Madden 18 Kicker Punter Career, which is, yes, you can't actually do a punter kicker career in Madden, but what I did was I'm just going to be controlling my kicker punter and simulating every play that doesn't involve, my kicker punter. So definitely check that out as well. Again, that will be up at 3 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. And then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time will be our Dorsals franchise in NHL 18 will be wearing the gold unis in our first home game of the season. Again, 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. And then at 3 p.m. Eastern Time will be the holiday special for our Be a Pro goalie in NHL 18. So be sure to check that one out as well. Again, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and we will be playing 2 games that episode. So it will be at least a 40-45 minute episode. I don't think it'll hit an hour, but, well, it could. I don't know. But we'll see. Well, that was not a good thing for me to do. Okay, I wasn't sure, but I'm cool with that. Getting that 150. Oh, that was so bad. That was so incredibly bad. That was all my fault. That was nothing to do with my defense. I completely misplayed that. Just gave Smith his 20th goal. I think it was Smith. I had the post-it note in the way to remind me to do a question of the day. But I don't really... Oh, you know what? I do have one. Because yesterday I went Christmas shopping. And I was at Target. And I saw they had 2 blaster boxes of hockey cards. So, and I want to open them up for you guys on camera. Because I want to do a box break of them. These are what I got. One was only $15, and the other was $20. And I'll show you guys what I want to show you. These are the cards I got. I got Artifacts and MVP. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I got Artifacts and MVP 2016-2017. The Artifacts are this year, 2017-2018. So I looked at the MVP cards. I saw someone do a box break. I don't think you can pull autographs in these. You can pull these things called script cards, which are like, they're like facsimile autographs. So they're not real, but they're like stamped or like cut into the card. I don't know how to say it, but they're just not actually like, oh geez, come on, pass that out. Oh, I didn't get credit for a pass. So let me know which one you guys want to see the most. I want to see this one the most. This is the one I'm looking forward to. This one was only $20, and I know a box of them costs like $100. I forget how many packs it is, but I know there's guaranteed 3 hits, so that's why it's $100. But I've seen people open those boxes, and they just, I don't think it's worth $100. The cards are very nice, but I don't know. They're just, I don't think that the hits are worth the $100. Same with the Upper Deck Black. They're like 200 and I saw it at the store by my house for 220, which is cheap for what I've seen them going for. But I'm not gonna say like, well, I think they're a ripoff, but I'm not gonna say the guy selling them at the store by my house is a ripoff because it's just I don't. It's not his fault. He's got to sell them close to what he has to pay for them. So I just think that they're really overpriced. You know what they go for. You know, in general. Oh man, that was an awful period by me. I can't believe our team's not even doing that good. They have more shots than us, and this team's awful. No offense to the Golden Knights. And they got Cam Anderson, and his stats looked pretty good except for his record. I don't know what his goals against was, but his save percentage didn't look too bad. It was better than mine, I think. I think he was in the 91s. But anyway, let me know which one of those boxes you want me to open. Oh yeah, and this is what the script cards look like. Now they're coming again. That was such a bad goal I gave up, though. I'm really upset about that one. If it hit my blocker and went in, I would have been a little bit happier, but I mean, I just completely whiffed on it. These are the script cards you can get. So I don't know if you can see them that well. Oh, geez, I'm not even paying attention. Jeez, that was close. I didn't know they were coming already. My bad. All right, I got to focus and multitask here. And then these are like the jersey cards you can get in the artifacts. But you can get autographs. I'm assuming you can get autographs in these. Don't worry, I'm watching too. All right, good. It's a freeze. I'm just seeing if you can pull an autograph. Rookie redemption. Autofax. Okay, there they are. Yeah, you can get an autograph card, but it's very rare. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance. Great. So it's like a 0.1% chance. Something like that. All right. This is what I want to show you guys. The security guard came up clutch for me at Flyers practice. I'm going to get the fragments all over my bed. Look at this baby. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to show you guys the whole thing. It is broken, but I have the other half right here. Oh, wait, hold on. But it was so cool. Because I told him that, hold on. Oh, geez. I didn't get a piece of that. Here's the other half here, the handle. It's a Neuwerth stick, so I think that's pretty cool. It's awesome. I mean, the fact that I got a goalie stick, all the sticks I have are broken except for my Brandon Manning stick. I have to get more hangers though, I buy these. They're for electrical. They're called cushioned something. I don't even know where it is. I got it now. Here you go. Cushioned strap something. They're cushioned strap supports or something like that. But I just wanted something cushioned, and I couldn't find anything. And then I saw those, and I was like, this is perfect. And I just thumbtack them to the wall because they have like they have 2 holes in them. So, oh, how did he go down? Did he run into me? Because my controller didn't even vibrate. I'm pretty sure it does when I get bumped. But I'm so upset about that goal I gave up. Should have had an easy shutout this game. There you go. Oh, nothing. They got reduked, though. I want to call him up for my Vegas franchise, but I want to make an episode of him making his NHL debut. Since he was the first Golden Knight in history. But he's not even on the team. Is he even on the team? I don't think he is. Well, I think he's in the minors. I don't think he's on the actual NHL team. Is that an ice? No. I was going to play it, but I wasn't sure if it was an ice or not. I think we could have played. I don't know. I think they passed it out. So. Oh, geez. Poke it. Oh. Freeze it. Okay. That was scary. But yeah, I thought that was really awesome. The security guard is so nice. Because I remember one time I asked him. I saw there was a broken stick in the trash can. And I asked him if I was allowed over there after practice was done. And he said, you can't. And he said, you can't go over there, but I can go grab it for you. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm cool with that. I think it was Voracek's. It was, and And he went over, and there were two. There was a Provorov and a Voracek. He gave me the Provorov one, which is fine. I already had a Provorov, and then he gave like this girl that was there, the Voracek one, and then he only grabbed the one half because he didn't see the other half. He actually went back and grabbed the other half of the stick, so which was nice of him. He's such a nice guy. He really is. And I talk to him there all the time. Like, I was there yesterday, and I talked to him for a little bit. So, yeah, he's just a super nice guy. He really is. So, but it's so... what really sucks is, like, me and my brother used to go down. Like, there's a ramp there. There's 2 barricades, but the barricade never blocked the ramp. So, you know, you were usually allowed down there and you wouldn't get yelled at. Aren't we on a power play? Like, what is this? But anyway, like, you could go down the ramp because there was another barricade not at the end of the ramp. Like, there was like this area you couldn't go past, which was like by where the Zamboni was. So, like, you couldn't go over there. But you could go down the ramp and you wouldn't really get yelled at. And, you know, that's where me and my brother would go to try and get sticks. And that's where my brother got Konechny's and he got Braden Schen's. So anyway, now we can't do that anymore, which sucks because he's always standing there, the security guard. It's not his fault. Like, he was told to stand there. Because apparently, I wasn't there when this happened, but he was telling me that some guy actually, like, went over to the benches where, like, the players were. And I was like, who actually has the nerve to do that? Like, someone's always got to ruin fun things, you know? And it sucks. Like, I was like, that's weird. Like, I've never seen someone do that. Because the only people that usually go over there are, oh, don't be an ice. Come on. Okay. Because the only people that I see go over there are, like, people that work there. So, because I remember one time I went, there was this guy there. He was an older guy. And he was a nice guy. And he was asking, like, all these players for sticks. But he said they were going to charity. So most people wouldn't believe him. But he actually had flyers made up. So I was like, okay, this has to be real. If he's making this up, that's a real, you know, ass thing to do. So, you know, he asked Konechny for a stick and got one. I know Belmar gave one to him. Here we go. Because I remember he gave Konechny one, and I was so jealous because I really wanted a Konechny stick. And when I saw he gave Konechny, or when I saw Konechny gave him one, I asked him if I could have his other stick. And he seemed like really pissed off, and like right when I asked, I was like, I'm sorry. And he was like, it's fine. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to ask him for a stick again. So, because usually when they give one away, they'll give the other away. Like, that's what I've seen. You know, when Manning gave me his, he gave the other stick away. Oh, jeez, that was a very late reaction on my part. When Schenn gave one of his sticks away, he gave the other away. When Konechny gave my brother a stick, he gave someone else a stick. So, and there were 3 kids there when my brother got Konechny's. And I felt like really bad for the one kid because apparently he said he was going to come back out and give the other kid one, but it never happened. So I was like, oh man, that's like really heartbreaking, you know, for that kid. I mean, he didn't seem to care too much. So, but yeah, it kind of sucks we're not allowed down there anymore, you know, but it's not the security guy's fault. It's, you know, he's not the one that you know, made the rule that you're not allowed down there anymore. He was told that. So it sucks. And you can't really blame them for making that rule because, you know, when one person ruins it, I mean, it's an open thing. You know, the practice is open. Anyone can just walk right in and go see, which kind of surprises me because there's no security you have to go through to go watch them practice or anything like that. So it's like, you know, I mean, it's kind of, you know, just something that you don't want to take advantage of because it's just such a nice thing to go for free and watch a professional hockey team practice, you know, free of charge, you know, with no hassle. So, I mean, it's not a game you're watching, but it's still like, it's like watching warm-ups, so, at a hockey game. So, yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, man. Was that 2 shots there? That might have been. How many shots do I have? Like 13, 14? 13, okay. Maybe it was only 1 shot. I think it was. But I remember at the, what was I going to say? But yeah, that guy, like, he got 5 sticks, but he said they were all going to charity. I believe him. So, I don't know if he was the guy that the security guy was telling me about that was, like, hounding the players. Because I know he would go over and, like, talk to the players without, like, you know, like, he would just walk past the barricade and go talk to them. And I was like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. Like, I didn't say that to him, but it was like, So, but, I mean, oh well. But he wasn't, like, you know, hassling them. But, like, him and Konechny talked for a while, and Konechny seemed interested in the conversation. So, but, I forget who he got one from Wheel, Konechny, Belmar, Labimov. I thought he got 5. I can't remember who the other guy was, but maybe he only got 4. But I was like, geez. So, but they were all going to a good cause, which he claimed, so I believe him, so I approve. You know, I'd rather, you know, he got 5, 6, and I got none, and it raises money for charity than, you know, I get a stick and he doesn't get any. So, you know, it didn't bother me too much. I was just like, damn, I was more surprised that, you know, they kept giving him sticks when they saw how many he had, you know, but he had a flyer there to, you know, to prove his point. So, that, you know, he wasn't making anything up. I can't believe we don't have a goal yet this game. I mean, I gave up a stupid goal, I'll admit, but I don't think this whole game was entirely my fault. But anyway, what was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, yeah, yesterday at practice. Now, I think I told you guys that when I first met Nolan Patrick, it was probably the most uncomfortable interaction I've ever had with an athlete. I mean, it was very uncomfortable because I remember he was walking out of the practice facility and, like, he was just on foot, and I was like, that's Nolan Patrick. So I had to go ask him for his autograph because, I mean, you know, he's hyped up, you know? He's supposed to be, like, one of the next big things in hockey, aside from Heishier. So, well, you know, one of the latest next best things, so. And he's having a pretty good year for, you know, a guy that's only been playing on the 3rd line. So, I don't think he's doing as good as Heishier, but anyway, so I asked him to sign, and the first time I asked him, he didn't turn around, so I wasn't sure. So I was like, oh, he probably didn't hear me. And then I asked him again, and he turned around, and he stopped, and he did not seem thrilled at all. He was like this, and then I said, thank you so much, and he was like, yep, and then I was like, good luck this season after he signed, and then he was like, thanks. And it was just very uncomfortable. And then, because there was another guy behind me, and then when he got his signature, I said to him, he did not seem happy at all. And he was like, I know. And, like, he even agreed with me. So, yeah, it was very uncomfortable, but I was happy I got it. So, but I take back what I said about him, because yesterday, oh, nice save, though, after our player passed it into us. Yesterday at practice, there was a little kid there wearing a Patrick jersey. And, like, Patrick was flicking the puck at the glass, smiling at him, fooling around with him. And I was like, wow, that's nice. That's cool. I never really expected him to, you know, be like that, because he just always seemed like a very serious kind of guy, you know, Patrick. So, after practice, he got off the ice, and he was, like, bending his stick. Oh, geez, that could have been bad. So could that. But anyway, after practice, he was, like, you know, by the door where they go back into the locker room and, like, bending a stick. And I said to the kid, I think you go over there. I think he's going to give you a stick. Because usually when they do that, they see if it's good. And, but he didn't give him a stick. He gave him a puck instead. So I kind of felt a little bad because I really thought he was getting a stick, you know. And I was like, oh, man, this kid's going to have, like, the best day of his life. But he still got a puck and a picture with him. And then his dad said, can you sign the jersey for him? And he signed the jersey for him as well. I didn't ask him for anything because, I mean, I already had his signature. If anything, I was going to get it from my brother because my brother really wants it. But I didn't want to push it because it was nice enough what he was doing. So if there were other people going over, I would. But I didn't want to, you know, push it and, you know, ruin the moment for that kid, you know. So it was nice enough what he was doing. and I've never seen someone really do that before. So, oh geez, what was that? I didn't want to play it like that. I meant to go down in the butterfly. But anyway, yeah, that was really cool what he did. So I take back some of the things I said about him. But it still was a very uncomfortable interaction the first time I met him. So I'm not getting that. I probably could have, but oh well. Man, we might not win this game. I still had a good game, but I can't believe our offense is doing this bad. I mean, I know Anderson's a great goalie, but like, it felt like a very sloppy game. It did not feel very fast too. There's only what? No, there were 2 penalties, I think. We're at 20 minutes. Usually they're a little bit longer, the episodes. But it's about average, I guess. But the holiday special will be at least like 45 minutes. But that's alright. I think you guys will be cool with that. But I know Crawford's hurt. So, or not Crawford, Talbot. I played on the Blackhawks, so that's why I said Crawford. Oh, they're pulling me. Alright, I gotta get off. So they can get the other guy out. Extra man out. Come on, guys. I know we already made the playoffs, but let's go. I'm sure we're probably the first or second best team. Missed the net. Well, I only gave up 1 goal. I didn't get too many shots, but I think we had a good game. I don't know if we were star of the game. I should have gotten in a fight to get my team play up. Oh, well. It is what it is. That was such a bad goal, though. It should go into overtime this game, but it is what it is. I had a 93 save percentage, almost a 94, so I'll take it. Anderson did better than me, but oh, well. I don't think he made really any difficult saves, though, but I don't know. I don't really know. But oh, well, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. And thank you so much for watching. Peace.